Oh, you always liked her better.
And Denise, our next topic, using outdated beneficiary designations. What's this all about?
You know, I remember, of course, outdated can apply to two things. Is the beneficiary still around? Did the beneficiary die before you?
You don't want your spouse, something like that.
Something like that. And also, I remember long ago, before 2001, a beneficiary couldn't name a beneficiary, right? With an inherited account, it always defaulted to the estate. And the IRS issued a private letter ruling that said, no, the beneficiary can't name a beneficiary. And so many IRA custodians changed the provisions of their IRA agreement.
Right.
That's one instance. Or they could change the terms for any other reason. Always check to make sure that the provisions of the IRA agreement is what it was when you set up the account, or if it changes to something you're comfortable with.
Right.
So you want to continue maintaining that account.
But let me ask you a question. Supposing I have an IRA and I make Mike my designated beneficiary. Upon Mike's death, he leaves it to his son through his will. Does the son take RMDs based on Mike's life then?
Well, let me turn it around, because you're saying you die first, right?
I die first, right.
And then, Mike, let's say your life expectancy for ease of math is 50 years. So you start taking distributions, but you name your son as the beneficiary. Now, when you die, your son is what you refer to as a successor beneficiary. The successor beneficiary's life expectancy is never important. It does not come into the equation.
Because it's Mike's, right?
It's Mike's. Still has to use your life expectancy, which is one of the reasons why custodians won't automatically calculate RMDs for inherited accounts, because there's so many extenuating factors that they'll never know about.
It could be the third or the fourth or the fifth person in succession.
Exactly.
And the life is Mike, but Mike is long gone.
Right, or there could be separate accounting that didn't take place, a whole lot of other stuff.
Yeah, exactly. All right.